Bruh, the foods you can eat on keto slaps, bruh. Bruh, this is what I've been eating. Bacon. We talking about all kind of almonds, peanuts, all of those. We talking about beef. We talking about eggs. We talking about pickled sausage. I fucking love pickled sausage. Not even sure why, but I love pickled sausage. Yeah, I be the odds. Yeah, I be the odds down. Yeah, I be the odds. Yeah, I be the odds down. Yeah, I be the odds down. Yeah, I be the odds down. Yeah, I be the. What's going on, superheroes? It's your boy CJ Washington. Junior, back in the cut with another video. So, and you already know it's a banker. All right, guys. So, I actually made a video a little while ago about keto. And the title was, I hate keto, right? But I stumbled across a doctor by the name of Mark Sessions. And he got me really intrigued. Mark Sessions was talking about metabolic flexibility. So what metabolic flexibility means is that your body is really, really great at using different energy sources. Carbohydrates is one. So you eat rice, potatoes, pasta. Your body, that's your first energy source. Your body uses that to prepare glycogen levels and you can do your shit. But if you don't have any glycogen, if you don't have any carbohydrates, that's peanut. Don't pay no attention. What's up, bro? If you don't have any of those things, your body uses stored fat or ketones, which is ketogenic diet. You're using your fat for fuel, right? Dr. Mark said you can become flexible in that instance. That it doesn't have, because I'll backtrack and say this. When it comes to being in a ketogenic state, it usually takes some time, depending upon which reference base you use. They say different amounts of time, but it generally takes some time to be able to hit ketosis and to be in ketosis. What Mark says is that having metabolic flexibility, you won't need that time. Your body will be very great, very adept at switching from fats to carbs as your energy source. So that got me super interested and intrigued. So because of that, I decided to do keto for a month. And the reason why I did keto for a month, because he say keto is the best way to enter metabolic flexibility. I already do intermittent fasting. I've been doing fasting for some time now. So I already up on the fasting, so I do the fasting. So this is what I did over the past month. I fasted for sure, and I adapted a ketogenic diet. What does a ketogenic diet mean? It means high fats, moderate protein, low carbohydrates. I kept my carbs under 50 grams a day. I fasted for, which I've always could, and I kept fasting because I've already been fasting. So I didn't want to have any additional variables, right? So I fast from 16 to 18 hours a day. No protein shakes, I haven't had chicken in like a month, man. So no chicken is, well, maybe one piece of chicken. But it's really been fish, beef, eggs, cheese, nuts, like crazy. And that's about what I've been consuming the most. So this video today, I want to tell you the pros and cons that I felt about on the ketogenic diet. I wrote it down because realistically, I would know I wasn't gonna remember. Let's go over that. All the noise, that's peanut. Let's go over the pros. So over the last month, I lost 7 pounds. Partly because of being in a caloric deficit, but also I just wasn't eating no carbs. So my body wasn't storing all of my body fat. It wasn't storing carbs as body fat. So I lost 7 pounds in a month, which is great, healthy weight loss. Healthy weight loss is from 1 to 2 pounds a week. So if I would have did 2 pounds every week, 2 times 4 is 8. So I was really like above 1 pound a week for its overall weight loss. Body fat loss. I was getting on the in-body I got the in-body 3 times. In-body is to measure my body fat percentage. And my body fat also went down as well. So my body fat went down, I think I want to say 3% in this process. It wasn't crazy the last week because I couldn't work out because I had a slight, I don't want to say back injury, but my back wasn't feeling well, so I didn't work out last week. But I went from, I think I was like 16% body fat. I think I was like 17% body fat, so down to 15% body fat. Energy levels. Surprisingly, other than when I was like dumb hungry, I mean, my energy level was great. I never felt like I needed an energy drink, which I do drink energy every day, but I never felt like I needed it. I felt like I had a great amount of energy. The same amount of energy as when I always fast, normally. So energy level was great too. Training. Man, I lifted great. I felt like my strength was good. I felt like my intensity was good. I felt like my whole training session was dope. So yeah, I beat the odds now, yeah, I beat the odds, yeah, I beat the odds now, yeah, I beat the odds, yeah, I beat the odds now, 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 yeah. I'm from South Carolina, Columbia, where I'm from. I done made out the gutter, nigga. I done made out the mud. I done made out the slums. School thought I was dumb. All I wanted was a chance, but they ain't wanna give me one. The funds were low. Had holes in my clothes. My pop got 2 jobs. Where the money go? Where the lights don't work? Why I'm still going to church? Why my life like this? And why I feel like shit? The people is talking. The kids is teasing. Saying I ain't gonna be shit. I started believing. Blame it on the system. Blame it on my siblings. Or the fact that I'm pouring the black and they wanna see me in prison. I beat the odds down, I beat the odds. I beat the odds down, I beat the odds. I beat the odds down, I beat the odds down, I beat the odds down, I beat the odds. I beat the odds down, I beat the odds, I beat the odds down, 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 Now I live up in VA, bank account is all obese, and I'm good in their hood. Everywhere I go, them niggas know me, and I'm born like Shiloh. Got a brand new Camaro. I ain't trying to make love, gon' speed up the tempo. CEO with that SHF, walk around with that SM chest. Mom told me to do my best. Learn for that boy, don't be pressed. See me on the ground when I flex. Now she tight cause she my ex, so I put up another pic. Hashtag get on that bitch. I'm trying to be an example for all of my people. I'm trying to answer questions. Is it all so simple? Yeah. And the answer is yes. Follow your dreams until you're deaf. And work harder than everybody else. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds now, yeah. I beat the odds. The last thing, bro, the foods you can eat on keto slaps, bro. Bro, this is what I've been eating. Eggs every day. Bacon. Come on, man. I had bacon wrapped asparagus the other night. Check my Instagram, man. Coach CJ. Coach_CJ. Check my Instagram, bro. It's lit. So, bacon, we talking about all kind of almonds, peanuts, all of those. We talking about beef. We talking about eggs. We talking about pickled sausage. I fucking love pickled sausage. Not even sure why, but I love pickled sausage. So, the foods you can eat on keto just slaps. I already enjoy and love those foods anyway. So this last month, the things I can eat, super excited about that. So that was my biggest pros, things I enjoyed about it. Weight loss, body fat loss, energy, my training, and the foods I can eat. I'm not talking about the con. Shit, I ain't like it out. Miss me with that boy. The number one and the most disappointing, aggravating, annoying part of keto for me, for sure, was the digestive issues. My motherfucking stomach hurt like every day. When I go to the bathroom, let me just say, it's different, bruh. So that was the part that was most intriguing. The digestion of my body getting used to not eating really any carbohydrate. And all fats and protein, my body went through it. So, and because of that reason, to be honest, I wouldn't continue to do it because of that reason. My digestion was trash. And I knew it was, but I wanted to finish this process, which I did. But by far and away, how I felt bloated. I felt like I wasn't digesting food properly. I felt like I was constipated. I felt like when my stool came out, it wasn't doing what it supposed to do. We ain't gonna go into detail on that. But that was the biggest thing. Number two, longevity. So I did some research and I found several case studies that says you should not adopt. You should not adopt a ketogenic lifestyle for more than 6 months. So it's really something you cannot do for the long term. So why do it? Why even start doing keto? Quick weight loss. metabolic flexibility will be those things why you do it. But those other things, you can't do it for a long time. You shouldn't do it for a long time. I say you shouldn't do it for a long time. My recommendations, I did it for a month. I mean, I say you could do it up to 6 months from my research studies. But after that, you need to jump out of keto and do a more stable diet that you could do for this life. And the last thing, skeletal muscle mass loss. Now, because I was fasting and keto, not just keto, both of those things I believe is the reason why I lost skeletal muscle mass. But I definitely lost muscle in this process. For you guys that are intermittent fasters, you're probably going to lose, not probably, you will lose skeletal muscle mass. So doing skeletal muscle mass and keto or higher fats, you're going to lose muscle. Now, like I said, for one of the pros, I felt great in training. I felt fantastic in training. But every time I got on the in-body, my skeletal muscle mass was either maintaining or was dropping, one or two. So that was my other negative, is you're going to lose skeletal muscle mass with muscle. That don't mean you're going to lose strength. That don't mean you're going to get weaker, but it does mean you're going to lose the size of your muscle, because protein is one of the building blocks for muscle. And so if you're focusing on getting more fats than protein, your skeletal muscle mass will come down. So recap. Cons. Digestive by far. Longevity. You can't even do it for a super long time. And skeletal muscle mass loss, you're going to lose muscle. Synopsis. I think keto is dope, man. I think keto, for people who already like those foods and for people that want to lose weight, keto in some form will be beneficial. The reason I think keto is beneficial for sure is metabolic flexibility, number one, and number two, low carb. Your body stores carbs, we already know that. So if you reduce your carbs, whether it's keto or whether reducing your carbs is going to be so whether you're reducing your carbs is going to be through keto, or whether reducing your carbs is going to be through the Atkins diet or just low carb diet, high protein, reducing carbs equal lower body fat. We know that. Study after study after study after study shows you that. I've tried it multiple times and no. So I don't necessarily think you gotta do keto. Would I recommend keto to people? If you like bacon and nuts and beef, if that's what you love eating, sure. Do I think you gotta do keto to lose weight? No, not at all. Do I think keto is the best way? Not at all. It's one of the tools that we have to get in better shape, to lose weight. What we know, you gotta be in a caloric deficit to lose weight, no matter what diet you adapt. Keto, Atkins, high protein, low fat, whatever, you gotta be in a caloric deficit, number one. And you gotta reduce your carbohydrates, because the body likes storing it, because it's our energy sources. It's our energy. It's how you get energy from the body. So, your body wants to save it to use it for a rainy day, or use it for tomorrow, or use it for pretty much any time. So, that's my synopsis of keto. I'm excited to be done with it. And I'm excited to have done this 4-week journey of keto. So that's my new thought process. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's another tool that we can use to help us get in the best shape of our life. But anyway, man, enough with all that motherfucking talking. If you don't follow me on IG, follow me on IG, Coach _CJ. Hit me up. TikTok, Coach CJ. Hit me up. And also, like this video, man, if you found this information enlightening or found this information, helpful. Comment, because it always helps. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can continue to get more views. And also, if you like peanut, if you like peanut, ouch, that hurt. If you like peanut, well, let's see peanut. If you like peanut and you want to see more of the buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah. He's trying to bite my beads. Stop. If you like peanut, you want to see, ouch, more peanut, like the video, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, see that watch enjoy. Yes, I heard. Get down. You bit my lip. Get down. Down. Down.